When you hear the name Nietzsche, what comes to mind? Maybe the phrase God is dead, or perhaps the dark shadow of nihilism, or even a connection with Nazism. But the truth is, Friedrich Nietzsche is one of the most misunderstood philosophers in history. His ideas are often twisted or completely misrepresented. In this video, we'll debunk 10 of the biggest myths about Nietzsche and uncover the real philosopher behind the myths. Myth 1. Nietzsche was a nihilist. Many people believe Nietzsche embraced nihilism, but in fact, he was deeply concerned about it. He saw nihilism as a cultural crisis that humanity had to overcome. His philosophy was about finding strength, creativity, and meaning beyond it. Myth 2. Nietzsche hated religion. Nietzsche criticized Christianity, yes, but not because he hated faith itself. His issue was with dogma, moral weakness, and systems that suppressed human vitality. He respected the power of belief, but wanted it rooted in life, not denial of it. Myth 3. Nietzsche was an atheist. While he is often called an atheist, Nietzsche's thought was more complex. His declaration that God is dead wasn't about denying God's existence, but pointing out the collapse of traditional belief systems in the modern world. Myth 4. Nietzsche supported Nazism. This is one of the most damaging myths. Nietzsche despised nationalism, racism, and anti-Semitism. The Nazis misused and twisted his words after his death, with heavy influence from his sister, Elizabeth, who distorted his writings for political purposes. Myth 5. Nietzsche was anti-life. Far from it, Nietzsche celebrated life, creativity, and vitality. His idea of the eternal recurrence was a challenge: live in such a way that you'd be willing to live the same life again and again. Myth 6. Nietzsche went insane because of philosophy. Nietzsche did suffer a mental collapse, but this was likely due to health issues, not his philosophical work. Blaming his ideas for his breakdown oversimplifies his complex life. Myth 7. Nietzsche was a pessimist. On the contrary, Nietzsche urged people to embrace hardship as a path to strength. He saw struggle as an opportunity for growth, not despair. His philosophy was life-affirming, not life-denying. Myth 8. Nietzsche rejected morality completely. Nietzsche didn't reject morality, but he challenged the traditional moral systems of his time. He wanted evaluation of values, encouraging people to create their own values rather than follow imposed ones blindly. Myth 9. Nietzsche was against science. Not at all. Nietzsche valued science but warned against treating it as the only source of truth. For him, science should coexist with art, philosophy, and creativity. Myth 10. Nietzsche believed in nothing. This final myth couldn't be further from the truth. Nietzsche believed in human potential, creativity, and the possibility of becoming something greater, the Übermensch or overman. His philosophy wasn't about despair, but about empowerment.